Alex Karp, the CEO of Palantir, bashes OpenAI and Anthropic's token model. Quote, something has gone completely wrong. I'd be curious to get your opinion on this as well. Palantir, ticker PLTR CEO Alex Karp on Wednesday slammed the token-based pricing model used by OpenAI and Anthropic as rising costs push enterprises towards lower-cost open-weight models. Quote, something has gone completely wrong, end quote. Karp told this to CNBC's Squawk Box, adding, quote, I'm not throwing shade at them, end quote. After the anchor said his comments sounded like shade, Karp responded, no, this is reporting, end quote. The billionaire businessman said that the prevailing enterprise mindset has become, quote, I'm going to chillax and waste my time with tokens. Goes on to say, quote, I'm going to get no value and they're going to get my IP, end quote. Amid the shift, enterprises are moving away from token maxing and towards a return on investment, increasingly adopting lower cost open weight models or simply building their own tools. In a familiar theme, Karp made similar remarks on a June podcast, warning that enterprises are token maxing or overusing AI without meaningful productivity gains. He said Frontier Labs are, quote, super charismatic with investors, end quote, but, quote, super not charismatic with enterprises, end quote. Even Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella, ticker MSFT, acknowledged the trend last month. Quote, I'm a token maxer too. It's addictive, end quote. He urged employees to avoid using frontier models, quote, for non-frontier problems as infrastructure costs climb. Venture capitalist Chamath Palihapitiya echoed that concern the same month, estimating enterprises could pay $105,000 a month for GPT 5.5 Pro compared with just $2,740 for DeepSeek R1. He said the pricing gap between open and closed models remains enormous. The comments follow Palantir's expanded partnership with NVIDIA this week to build custom AI models for U.S. government agencies. Karp, talking about this during the interview, said, quote, what aligns me with NVIDIA is control over their compute, their models, their data stack, and their alpha. They want to know they own the means of production. It's not being transferred to someone else, end quote. On Tuesday, ahead of the interview, Palantir also posted a 9-point AI sovereignty manifesto on X, criticizing token maxing and urging firms to retain control of their data. So this is interesting. I'm interested in this. I don't like the token system. I think it is very, very easy to just kind of overspend. And I would imagine that this is amplified if you work in a corporate setting where the corporation takes care of the bill. I would imagine that it's almost viewed as free or feels that way. Ultimately, I think this system is going to need some tweaks. What's the right answer? Gosh, I wish I had all of the right answers for you. I just think that it's a little steep. It's a little steep. I don't like what Chamath said about, well, you could just use DeepSeek. Well, you could just give all your really important information to the Chinese government. I mean, that to me doesn't seem like a good idea either. I think there's got to be some middle ground in here.